countless... You're going to Fort Sungard. Meet the brother... What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You got real fire in you. Like that. Follow us, guys.
Who's there?
faithless Imperials.
Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of her silver mines. That silver belongs in Skyrim. Multitudes of our enemies are buried in an avalanche of pain and retribution, delivered by your hands. I shall call you Snowhammer now. You show great passion for battle, and compassion for those we fight for. You are becoming indispensable to our cause. We do what we do out of love for our brothers and sisters. Here, take this as a token of such love reciprocated. You're needed in Yarmarch. There's much to be done. Go with the gods.
I've spent my life serving Talos. Don't plan to stop now, no matter what the end might be.
Yes? What did you need? Where'd you come from? Somebody help! Where'd you come from?
Sometimes I need you to deliver some false order. But first, the inns at Dra... See if you can... One way or... What do you say? Excellent. Put the fifth... The 9 into those motherless dogs.
I'll fight him.
Have you heard? There's been another drag.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Fate is the... He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. Until next time.
Can't stop the chat, citizen. Is that so?
Good work. Let's see what you got. I know more of our plans than I thought. Not good. Oh, what's this? Fort Snowhawk is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. Give me a moment while I make a few, corrections to these reports. There we go. Make sure those forged documents get to the legate in Morthal. They should give them the wrong idea, and us the advantage. Watch yourself. There.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
Our...
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. Not sure you belong. Is that so? Lost your uniform along the... I suppose it would... Thank you, Sergeant. I'm waiting on... Stormcloak. Why don't you have yourself a drink at the moor side before you head back? Hey, watch it.
So bright out here. I don't know how you... Where'd you come from?
Damn wizard. Keep
Can't
your
wait
spells
to
off
kill
of
an
me.
Imperial.
What do you need?
One lives. You're going to Fort Snowhawk. Meet the brothers. What do you say? Can... Good. You've got real fire in... I like that. Oh, Skydew.
Who's there?
Is that your best, huh?
The Stormcloaks are finding victory
Tullius
across
must
the
be
land.
getting nervous. Taking our march, we're practically in his backyard now. As soon as we're able, we'll march on Solitude. You've become a true hero of Skyrim. I numb the love of the... On behalf of the sons and daughters of Skyrim. On behalf... You've no time. We're gathering for our final assault on Solitude. I need you there. Report to our camp in Hoffinger.
Yes? What did you need?
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sun?
What will Sky? You're going to the fort. Meet the brother. What do you say? Good. You got real fire in you. Like that.
Who's there? Where'd you come from?
What's the hurry?
Who's there? Done and done. Where'd you come from? You're not getting the best of me. you cease, elven support?
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Yes? What did you need?
This is it, men. It's time to make this city. Be careful. We come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows. Those who have fallen, those still bearing the shields to our right. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods are watching! The spirits of our ancestors are stirring! And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Dower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of lords who are mighty, powerful, and free! Yeah! Everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim! Ah!
Burn the vampire!
time to make this city ours. We come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of... On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination. The truth... The gods are watching! The spirits of our ancestors are stirring! And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Gower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of lords who are mighty, powerful, and free! Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim! Ah!
Yes? What did you need?
This is it, men. It's time to make this city ours. We come to this moment carrying those who have fallen, those still bearing the shields to our right. Oh. This day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our... Gods! The gods are watching! The spirits of our ancestors are stirring! And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Gower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of lords who are mighty, powerful, and free! Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim!
Who's there? you down!
Wake me up when you're ready to fight me for real. It's nothing.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun? Wonderful. My daughter Fura was a shy. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any. Oh, that's very sweet of you.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Secure the door.
Already done.
Stop what? Big
Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the gentleman.
He has given up, but I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the Skyrim
Woman,
you
stand
want?
aside.
That's not the Skyrim I want to live in.
Rika,
You left me no choice. Talos, preserve us. Scratch! Hey, be careful! What?
that's the end. This is it for you. Any last words?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
Ah,
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not, but you certainly are the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
it makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
That Empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods. If it's a good ending to some damn story you're after, perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Good point. Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor? Dragonborn, here. Use my sword to do it. This morning, soon enough, we will march on Solitude.
Oh,
The Southern Guard will march with us.
Good.
And the Empire will
done.
fall to its knees. Well, I suppose some kind of... Be
I'll
careful
go
out
gather
there.
the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks. Very good. Come, the people await us.
And now, I present to you Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the man known as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn. And indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
And what about Jarl Eliseth?
Yes, what about the Lady Alicent? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear Yes, make it quick. I'm a busy man. True sons and daughters of Skyrim reign in every city. What more could... That said, if you come across any Imperials in the travels, I expect you'll know there will be peace for a time. Because soon, for it will be Skyrim that shall lead Tamriel in the... No, but the Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready. Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the moot will meet.
I feel so...
There's something
alive.
personal I was hoping you would do for me. Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at... Thank you.
There
It
is
would
much
mean a lot
to
to
do,
me.
and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim!
Good job out there. Glad you were with us.
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials on Stormblade. No. I trust you'll do to begin with. Ha! Can't say. The Imp will need trained, disciplined, and creative warriors
I'm
ready
not
for
afraid
all
of the
that.
remnants of the Legion.
Watch yourself out there.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, warm beds. Need something? Really? You're who she... Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the Empire. Don't plan on... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into... Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe. And you'll only have... You can't go to a party at the... More embassy dressed like... I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you. Just make sure. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage with us. I salute you, sir.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
I prefer to...
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Please,
Madam
tell me more
Ambassador,
about
I am
yourself.
so sorry to
What
interrupt.
brings you to this? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
Elenwen always throws quite a
Have
party.
you tried the wine? It's better than anything in the Blue Palace.
I told you before not to bother me with such
Why, thank you.
Yes.
I admit, Elenwen must be very fond of you.
Just between us, I've got more important things to do than attend these meaningless parties.
It was a pleasure.
Victoria.
Thank you.
Yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Until next time.
What does a fellow need to do to... Oh, allow me to introduce myself. If there's anything I can... Wonderful. Is that... Stand back and behold my
Don't worry,
handiwork.
I'm doing my best to get you reassigned to solitude.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
What can I get for you? Of course. I'll be waiting. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again,
So far, so good.
I speak
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen.
Go, out, before I change my mind.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Did
Good
you
luck.
see the robes?
You're on your own.
This morning? Who are they with?
You're dead.
More of...
I knew I heard something.
I need that money. I earned it.
Never should have. Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who?
Yeah. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Now the Falmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
You saved my life. I won't forget it. Look.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
Really?
That seems... Esbern? He's alive? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail.
You mean aside? Esbern was one of the Blade's architects. He knew everything about the ancient dragon. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back. Rift him, eh?
Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get... Oh, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
What are you staring at? Got any ale or mead?
Hoppus isn't too friendly with strangers.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. I'll never forget how you saved my life.
Pull up a seat.
So, you have a treat. Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here,
So,
he must
what can I do
really
for you
be off
today?
his nut. Good day.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know. Oh, how reassuring. Most likely you're with the Thalmor, and this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? What's that? You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Thalmor agents have been seen in Radway.
This'll just take a moment. This one always... There we go. Only a couple more.
Yes? What did you need?
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself... That's better. Now, talk. You... Dragonborn. Is it really true? There is hope. No, the dragons are merely... Haven't you figured? Old... The drag... No one can escape. You're the prophet. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphi. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need...
I've got your back.
Lead on.
I never figured that you had.
No, never find me.
Ah, so tender.
Come here, you juicy morsel.
Let's be off. Pull up a seat. Have a drink.
Good to see you again, friend. Need something?
Come on in. We got warm food.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Let's see what Esbern has to say. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonbow. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This It's where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and forceful policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin... Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth... We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Yes? What did you need?
What is it?
No, you don't.
made. Wonder. Remarkably well preserved. Goodbye. Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Ahuevo arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here.
Probably right.
You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Large seal on the floor. It's coming to life.
Yes. What did you need?
After you, Dragon. You should have the art of the
Baldwin's Wall, so I've never seen a final example of early second era Ahuevo sculpture. Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is a...
Yes? What did
This
you
map
need?
goes back to the beginning of time. Alduin and the dragon. Rule over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against the dragon overlords, the legendary dragon war. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against them.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience. The Ahuevo were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Ahuevo symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to Dragon. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? I was afraid. I guess there's nothing. I hope to avoid involving them in this. But, right. We'll look around. Talos guard you.
Look, the third man. The prophecy which brought the village of Tamriel in the first place. Wind, sky. Where did you learn of that? Who have you... The blade. They have always... Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be... Do not... As for me... No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Yes? What did you need?
Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intent. The decision whether or not... No, it is called... We do not regret this loss. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look. Cool.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach? They tell me what? Drem. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as... Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a... What would you ask? Ah, you would not come all this way. Kroos, you're our Hadrime, Drem, all in Nid. Yeah, but why? Cost. Do you have... And Des out and... But you have... Do you know why I live here? Here, the it was the Kell, the which is why I have but this if you you could learn Dragonren, you have, there is go, do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs. day Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Gulfo, Sora, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We'll deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarudis, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Parnas, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power, I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
It's no use.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Count you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
Worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals. Dovahkiin. Die now. Not foot. You are
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
That'll teach you.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of Adova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Kongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a fine place. Yes. But I meditate. No will I teach you? It is think that is which calls to you. Faith upon that is fine. Which calls to you in your that. Think of this as I the Hofkosayun has been known as Dragon's Reach.
Not as there is room in. However, you help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my thane. As you were then. I must have misheard you. Of course. But I don't understand. Alduin. I don't... Now what's this nonsense? Then what? So what's the plan then? Probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that... We'll be ready, don't worry. You do have a plan for actually luring a dragon into this trap, don't you? Then by my... I grant... I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Well, first and foremost, once they... The Empire might try and take the city back, or worse, we'll get a visit from
Still
a dragon.
Here.
We've got to be ready for both.
Dremyol. I have. There is one who I. You see, he. Now, hear his name, Odaving. Taste it on the wind, Odaving. Know it in your sum, Odaving.
Yes? What did you need? know how you
Like,
talked the
as
Jarl
I
into this
promised,
plan of
my,
yours.
my men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. Putting my city in your hands.
You better know what you're doing.
I don't know how you talked the Jarl into this plan of yours.
Be steady now. Keep under cover until it's down. Time to finish this. Hold your fire until he's close.
Overkeen, here I am. I will conquer. Do not. Try to hide from me. I claim the glory of your defeat, Overkeen. not try to hide from me.
Keep under cover until it's down!
Ye fast, Overgate. I claim the glory of your defeat, Dovahkiin.
I could still put up a fight. Keep under cover until it's down!
You're not getting the best of me.
Nivarin,
I still remember how to
Storm
fight.
is strong.
Where'd you come from?
Need
I think it's holding.
Orvuta Med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap.
Yes? What did you need?
Frini Grin Kogra Drunviki, Dovahkiin. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your, low cunning in devising such a Gramindol stratagem. Zuulbonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, many of among ourselves, once he has been lost ofan Hinlan. Ah, well, only, of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Aran, you wound me, Dovahkiin. Go and see for yourself. Zu ni bo nor het. I will be here. Unless Alduin returns before you do.
You have reconsidered my offer, Onikan, you will release me, Roland. If in Zunitarodis, it was you that lured me here and took me prisoner. Vobalan Gramidon, I have Hin Ar Orenu. And yet here I am, still your prisoner.
A captive dragon. I would be... Divine smile on you, friend. Remember,
Be gone, mage.
Your mind is the best
Do
weapon
not
you have.
test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself. Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
Sure, May. What are you doing back there?
I knew I heard something.
What did you need? Who's there?